Maison Margiela said vacation, and I said yes, please. Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel, a place where we talk all things beauty, all things amazing, beautiful summer fragrances. So today we are talking about the newest fragrance in Maison Margiela's Replica lineup, Never Ending Summer. This scent is supposed to give us that feeling of eternal Amalfi Coast getaway, and honestly that sounds like a dream. So we'll cover everything today. We will talk about the packaging, longevity, we will break down the scent, we will also compare it to other Replica scents. So if that sounds good to you, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more fragrance reviews. But now let's jump straight into it. Quick little disclaimer, Replica actually sent this my way in PR, which is, how is this even real? I don't know, but unboxing this was a whole experience on its own. It came in this gorgeous, elegant box, and inside we have our bottle of fragrance and a little picture of Amalfi Coast. And listen, I wish I was on the Amalfi Coast right now. Unfortunately, I've never been to Italy. I think the closest we got to Italy was Montenegro, but hopefully we will fix that in future. Now the actual bottle follows Replica's classic aesthetic. We have minimalistic cotton label. Originally Never Ending Summer, provenance and period Amalfi Coast 2022, fragrance description refreshing bright orange, style description memory in a fragrance. We also have that vintage inspired cotton wrap and their signature apothecary style glass bottle. Now this fragrance comes in 3 sizes. We start with 10 milliliters travel size, and that one is $35. Then we go up to 1 ounce of product, and that one is $85. And finally we have 3.4 fluid ounces or 100 milliliters at $165. And these big bottles are actually refillable, which I think is amazing because it makes it a little bit more eco-friendly and also a little bit more special. I personally love how these fragrances look in my collection. They give me quite luxury vibes and I'm here for it. I know that these fragrances are very popular. They are available at Sephora, so probably all of you guys have heard of them, you have them, you've tried them, but in case you are not familiar with the Replica line, let me just quickly break it down for you. So the whole concept behind the line is reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. Basically, each scent is designed to be like a little time machine in a bottle, and it's all about taking you to the specific time and place and recreating those memories through scent. And I have a couple of scents from Replica in my collection. We have Beach Walk, which very self-explanatory, salty skin, sunscreen and warm scent by the fireplace, super sweet, warm, cozy. And now we have Never Ending Summer, and according to official website, this should transport us to Amalfi Coast. It's supposed to be a unisex fragrance, fresh citrus scent infused with the mood of a vibrant summer escape. In crafting Never Ending Summer, perfumer Christophe Reynad, I hope I pronounced it correctly, captures the essence of an Italian vacation. Alright, but now let's get into the notes. It opens with this spritz accord, which is meant to smell like Italian cocktail. I'm not a big alcohol drinker, to be honest, and I've never tried Aperol spritz before. I honestly wish I did. And you better believe next time I'm somewhere at a restaurant, I'm ordering that one because this smells incredible. But I do know that spritz is a cocktail and one of the main ingredients is an Aperol. And that's a type of bittersweet Italian liquor known for its bright orange color and citrusy herbal profile, and it's used in many cocktails. And it was formulated by 2 Italian brothers, so this whole scent destination makes complete sense right now. So it opens really citrus forward. It's kind of fizzy and so refreshing. There's also bitter orange, giving it that juicy, tart kick to it, and there's slight touch of pepper, giving it a little bit of a bite. I absolutely love that opening. Yes, it's a little bit sweet. There's definitely a touch of sweetness there, but it's not a fruity, juicy orange cocktail. Instead, you're having this fizzy, refreshing, slightly aromatic cocktail. It's delicious. And then we get into middle notes, and that's where things get interesting. We have Earl tea, cardamom, and nutmeg. I feel like that tea note really softens the citrusy opening. It calms it down a little bit, and those spices give it a really warm herbal depth to it. And in the dry down, we don't have anything crazy going on. We have vetiver, we have patchouli, and we have cedarwood. And I feel like that helps to ground the fragrance and just helps to keep the fragrance stuck on our skin a little bit longer and gives it woody, earthy touch. Overall, it's citrusy, it's refreshing, it's energizing. It somehow still doesn't smell cheap. It's aromatic, it's woody, it's so beautiful. If you love citrusy fragrances, and I do love citrusy fragrances, I would say, and I never say it, but I feel like you can blind buy it. It's just so easy to wear. I can see myself wearing it on any occasion. It's good to wear throughout the day, you know, to go on a walk or something like that, and it's also suitable to wear on a dinner. That Aperol note alone is 10 out of 10 for me. I love that the orange here is super realistic. It doesn't smell cheap, it doesn't smell synthetic at all. Plus, and that's something I really appreciate about the fragrance, it's completely gender-free. It's completely unisex. It's not too sweet and feminine, or it's not too masculine. Anyone can wear it. It's just so well balanced. I feel like anyone can wear this and they're gonna smell amazing. But beyond the notes, let me tell you how this actually makes me feel to wear. So when I wear Never Ending Summer, this literally transports me to Amalfi Coast. Am I in Positano? I don't know, but I feel like I'm sitting at a really nice, chic restaurant tucked away somewhere on the Amalfi Coast. The kind that has terracotta walls and nice white linen tablecloths. And there's also lemon trees swaying around. And I'm sitting in that shade from the trees. I'm not baking in the sun. It's not that beachy suntan lotion type of scent. This is a classy summer, breezy and fresh, with aromatic greenery and soft woodiness in the air. And then the waiter brings me my Aperol Spritz, and you can actually smell that in the top notes. And it feels like you're just in the moment, you are present and you're soaking it all in. There's a little bit of a breeze and it picks up and you can smell vetiver and patchouli from the ground around you. But it's not wet soil, it's more like warm stones and sun-drenched soil. That's the energy. It's very luxurious, but it's never loud. To me, this is summer, but it's very effortless and elegant. Alright, but now let's talk a little bit about the longevity. So, how does this fragrance perform throughout the day? Well, all Replica's fragrances are eau de toilette formulations, meaning they have less oil content in them and they are not supposed to be very long-lasting. And I'll be honest, I didn't expect much from it, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised. So that bright, juicy, fizzy opening lasts about 30 minutes on me. After about 30 minutes, it slightly softens with that Earl Grey accord. It turns into this tea-like, slightly spicy citrus. I easily get about 5-6 hours out of this one. I feel like that vetiver and patchouli really helps with the longevity of this fragrance. The projection is mild, and I will say that yes, it's mostly a summer fragrance, but I honestly would consider wearing it anytime throughout the year when I want to have something a little bit more uplifting and happy. I feel like because of that woody dry down, you can actually wear this throughout the whole year. Now, what if you already have Under the Lemon Tree? Do you actually need the Never Ending Summer? Well, let me break it down for you. On the surface, they do seem quite similar. Both are freshies, both are citrus-forward fragrances, but when you actually smell them side by side, I feel like they're very different. So Never Ending Summer is that juicy, fizzy, cocktail-like citrus hit with warm spiciness to it, and there's that elegant, woody dry down that's earthy but still breezy somehow. It's giving Italian summer glam in a bottle. Very effortless and elevated. And now let's look at the Under the Lemon Trees, which, by the way, look at that dent. The dent never lies. This is an amazing freshie. I love wearing this one to the gym. But this one is much more greener and it's more herbal. This one to me is super zesty, and I feel like you have to appreciate lemons to like this one. It almost feels like you're walking through a lemon garden. And we also have some woody notes here in the base, but we also have musk. And it kind of tries down like a skin scent on me, whereas the Never Ending Summer, I feel like it definitely has a stronger, woodier base to it. To me, Under the Lemon Tree is much more fresher, greener and more herbaceous. It's like a fresh cut lemon tree with a side of tea. And Never Ending Summer is brighter, juicier, and it's a little bit more sweeter. And it has that vacation cocktail vibe rather than a straight up lemon grove. I feel like these are both amazing summer scents, but if you want something more playful, go for the Never Ending Summer. But if you would like a fresher, more aromatic take on lemon, the Under the Lemon Trees is your girl. I feel like these two fragrances are completely gender-free, but there's a little bit of sweetness in the Never Ending Summer, and I feel like more women would enjoy this one over the Under the Lemon Trees. Alright, let's quickly touch upon the Beach Walk, another fan favorite from Replica. Love Beach Walk, it's so comforting for me. It's really warm, coconutty and salty. It almost smells as if you've been laying under the sun on a blanket on the sand the whole day. It's that sunscreen scent in the best way possible. And Never Ending Summer is not laying on the sand. In fact, she's not even at the beach. She's kinda above it on the cliffside terrace ordering another round. It has way more citrus, it's fresher, it's brighter. It's crispier, there's no coconut and no salty elements in this one. So think of it as your citrus cocktail versus sun-kissed skin. So my final verdict. Do I think Never Ending Summer is worth it? Yes. If you love a fresh, citrusy, easy-to-wear scent, this one is a perfect pick for summer. So effortlessly chic, it's perfectly unisex, and I love that it gives that laid-back luxury feel. Is it the most unique, fresh scent on the market? No. If you're somebody who really loves sweet, citrusy scents, I don't think this is the one for you. One fragrance that comes to my mind when I think about really citrusy and sweet fragrances is the cheap and chic I Love Love Moschino. That one has sugar notes in it and it's super sweet and super girly and super fun. I actually love that one. I completely finished mine, so if you're looking for something more girly and fun, I think you can try that one instead of the Never Ending Summer. But if you're looking for a perfectly balanced and blended fragrance that captures that citrusy, fresh summer getaway, this one does it beautifully. Alright, that's it for today's review. Let me know in the comments, have you tried this one yet? Do you plan on picking this one up? Or let me know what's your go-to summer freshie. I love to hear your recommendations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next review. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! It captures this essence of Italian, or is it Italian? Oh my gosh. That one is 85, and finally we have the Big Daddy